I'm feeling good. I had to do this compilation of disrespectful videos from these Africans, Haitians, Caribbeans, and Jamaicans while they all cosplay us at the same time. Let's go back down misery lane with these hateful people.
That's slave food. I don't do that, babe. I'm not a slave. I was never a slave. I don't know how slaves cook. I was never a slave. I know where my grandfather came from, my great-grandfather, and where all their ass came from. Your ass don't know. You part of this African side they see is more of a ratio that we're honestly doing well. They just feel like you guys are just not doing much.
Parents are from New York.
Americans, they don't know where they're from, you know.
I think American black people are the most lost black people in the world.
My parents are both from Grenada. They came here in the 80s and 90s. So what he was saying about how they think that black people are lazy does resonate with me because I've heard that a lot.
Don't go and talk to those black Americans though. You just go and get pregnant. You get into drugs. You become the gang banging. Just go to the white community, find a nice place. Just go and be decent. Stay with the white people.
We don't want them here.
They're your brothers and sisters.
They're not our brothers.
You American? Dirty black American?
Why you say that?
Because that's what you are. Dirty black American. I did. A dirty black American. I sure did.
The reason why Africans have this negative connotation on African Americans is because of the stereotypes, what they're seeing on TV.
My father's side of the family looked at black Americans a certain way, and they already had in their mind, whether they said it on social media or not. We could sit here and make it seem like it's an illusion, but all other groups of black people, which we're all black, we tend to look down on black Americans.
It's just a way to push this stereotype to give other cultures the green light to be disrespectful towards black Americans.
But you also have to look at the statistics. What is it showing? Like, if I was to be with an American man, just any typical man, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably going to be a baby mama.
I had a conversation with my boy literally right before I got here. And then when I got on my phone with my boy, he was like, nah, think about it, Rich. There's plenty of Haitians who say, vieux salope. In Creole, that means like dirty or bad black Americans.
Why is it so easy for everyone to attack the culture of black Americans?
The thing is, we share our culture with everybody. We're too damn nice.
Too damn nice.
That's been the problem, because whenever we do something, we say, okay, we chop it up to just global Africanness.
I'm sorry, I can't do Americans. I need somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Black Americans got culture. Americans got culture. Keep rolling.
I need somebody with culture.
Americans don't have culture.
I got culture.
We got the culture. We are the culture.
I do have this conversation a lot with Africans or even just Caribbean people who will often look down on black Americans. Number one, they will say they lazy, they ghetto. I've heard African parents tell their kids not to date African American men, not to marry them, things of that nature. What are some negative stereotypes y'all heard about black Americans from your parents, from your friends?
You literally said it all.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah, 100%.
Right.
Like my mom would tell me not to marry that.
Yeah.
Right.
She says it all the time.
There is no reason on this earth for anybody that's not from the Caribbean to be at Carnival. And I don't care how y'all feel on the subject. Y'all know I love Jada Waiter. But what the do her and her American friends know about Carnival?
Some things do need to be private and they do need to be just to the people who it needs to be for.
What do y'all feel like y'all should do in order to know where you guys come from? Are you guys doing the DNA?
We're telling you. We're telling you we're from
tell me.
America.
So
That's
you are still enforcing us to have to prove to you that we're black enough or we're African enough. We don't feel like we need to do that.
Isn't that disrespectful?
All my who are not cultured at all. That is black. You're black. You're just black. You're just fully American. You're African American, bro. That wasn't an insult. That was strictly you're black. You're not Trinidadian. You're not Jamaican. You're not African. You're not Ghanaian. You're not Dominican. You're not Puerto Rican. You're not Cuban. You are American.
I farted. African Americans in this country are the only groups. They have no culture.
But currently, there's not an African American culture.
No, you have no culture. Nancy, you've been here, born here. Why would you be surprised if I say African Americans don't have a culture? What, twerking?
can't do Americans. I need somebody with culture. I'm sorry.
Whatever. You Americans, just
Y'all non-cultured ass. Y'all don't even say nothing. Go eat
my flag. I don't like this. Like, why are you telling me I have to do this because I'm black when it's been already pointed out that I'm Haitian? Why do I now have to submit to this idea of being black? That makes absolutely no sense to me. And that's what you don't get. A lot of people are...
Black Americans came here on a slave boat for slavery in America. You know, when you black them back on that slave boat to Africa and go look for which country in Africa you came from.
Growing up, being raised to be very proud of being Haitian American, there was also for me, as there were for many other Caribbean people or just any other, I would say, immigrant individuals from immigrant populations, this, again, what I talked about, the racial distancing, don't be like the Black Americans. That was very common that you would hear that. And it's not surprising for me to hear other people talk about when they were growing up, this idea.
I tell people there's a difference between being black and Haitian. Being Haitian is double black to me.
Double black?
Yes.
What
it's
do you
more
mean?
than black to me.
Okay, what is that?
Because let's just say Black American, to me, not that they aren't black enough, but they don't know their culture so much that they are in a whole pile by themselves.
Oh, that's not true, man. Like,
to me,
okay,
culture-wise, meaning like Suma don't Black American, I'm not talking about African American, Suma don't Black American, where you from? Dimki Bolabduli from.
But what do you mean Black American, African American?
Black American people that were born Tennessee, Black American that were born in the United States, their parents too.
Can't even speak their language.
That's
bro.
why I ain't gonna lie, like, I hate when people be like, "Oh, you're lucky," and stuff like that. Oh, I hate when people, I hate when people gripe and be like, "Oh," like, especially like, I feel like Americans, because I mean we in America, so Americans who have lines and lines and lines and lines of family here and they complaining, I'd be like, bro, I don't want to hear nothing you got to say.
Right. I ain't never met my y'all sat there and kept fucking up. Each generation, y'all just keep fucking up.
Yeah.
And don't figure out, okay, maybe I'm fucking up. Look, what's the right way to do this shit?
Exactly.
And then want to point the finger at the white man, be like, oh, the white man did it. No, fuck that. Figure out.
Identify yourself as a color. It was always as a nationality. This is where we come from. This is who we are. I was always a Haitian. I was never a black. I was always a Haitian. A Jamaican was always a Jamaican. They were never a black Jamaican, you know? So 2014, when I moved to America to go to school, this is when I fill out a form and it says race. I didn't even know the word race had two different meanings until then. So I said race. It says black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian. And I told the lady, I said, I'm from Haiti. I'm Haitian.
True Black Africans and African Americans do not claim Black Americans. We are not the same. African tends to focus on progress, family values, and community upliftment, rather than dwelling on historical grievances. They don't live life blaming the white man for all their failures, challenges, or the choices that they make.
Happy Black History Month to everyone except the foundational Black Americans. I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. Let's die. Ooh. If I could gather all of you in one place with a strap to my chest, you know what time it is. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna blow up the spot. We, more like me. I'm doing society a favor. But yeah, everybody else, happy Black History Month.
Parents are from New York.
Americans, they don't know where they're from, you know.
I think American black people are the most lost black people in the world.
Yeah. Like my mom would tell me not to marry an African.
Yeah.
She says it all the time.
Black Americans are racist towards Africans, and yet you always say, "Oh, we all African, we all African, we all African." No, we are not. I'm African, and you're Black American. Okay. Most of y'all blame us for everything. How we come to this country, we take away all your resources. Y'all been here forever, but having most of y'all, because I don't want to say everyone, have not accomplished too much. Y'all are stuck on welfare all day. Y'all complain for everything, and yet you guys are hindered everything, but yet complain.
I hate them. I hate them. End of story.
Gotten along. Not today, not yesterday, not 20 years ago, not 100 years. We've never gotten along. We don't get along. All I'm saying is that stay in your lane and I stay in my own lane. I don't have any interest or desire to have that kind of relationship that I know will never.
Your ancestors just throw over there unalive like a lucky, like a chicken, brother like unalive. That's your ancestor. Your ancestors never did shit.
You mix with Irish. Look at you. You mix with the whitey Irish. You understand me? I don't mix with nobody. I'm 100% African. You understand? You don't know the place you come from.
Eating a lot of shit, that big intestines, big shit that you're eating, sleeping pig stain, all this stuff. That's why you look like that junkie. But yeah, we're not about to afraid of these fucking slave babies like.
See, you guys are the laziest slaves to ever walk this planet. You know why?
Now, you guys are about to witness and understand what apartheid means firsthand. I'm going to be right here watching and laughing with my crew. We're going to be right here. You know where to find us.
We think African sisters were better. Like, yeah, I think I'm African. I'm better. I don't need to be friendship with them. I find interesting. I hate them. End of story. Very strong. I hate them. Period.
Children, they're either doing cracks or they're doing drugs or they're doing nothing. Most of them, they're maybe we are not the same.
But the majority of us, we're Cosby, and all we've been trying to do is push peace. Yes, we have some ignorant ones in the bunch. Yes, we have some ignorant ones in the bunch, but the majority of us, we're Cosby. No.
You walk out and I get pow. At least you walk out the house and don't worry about a man getting,
out loud. It's okay, guys.
They come home. Your men don't even come home. You're a high school dropout. High school dropout with 10 baby mamas. I'm pretty sure your baby mama's on here right now.
Trisha, it's fine.
They're gonna put all the black people in camps. I'm telling you, I swear. They think like they're so special. They're cockroaches. They don't have no jobs. They don't work. They don't.
I know you lying.
Bro, like I don't know what it is about that shit, bro. Like mind you, I can cook, right? But then, like nothing beats. You know what I'm saying? If you're not disciplined, bro, twin, don't get your own apartment. Like, I don't care what y'all say. Atlanta really like fire. Like when I say Atlanta got like the top, I say top 5 like skyline, city line. Mind y'all, this not the skyline. This is just the belt line. But like the city really fires for it.
I didn't know that they're not Takata.
We call it Takata. I can do tattoo. I can, do my hair like this. Yeah. But when it comes down to like my mindset, I know. Like, that's the way I was raised up. I'm not telling this lady, oh, why are you calling me Akata? Why am I doing that for her? Why am I being the Akata that she's calling me? No, she just said I look like an Akata. It's not like, she just said I look like an Akata. I said, okay, I'm not an Akata. Like, so I'm not gonna like be rude back to the lady. Some of y'all talking about something like, bro, we gotta stop this shit, bro. You gotta defend that shit. You can't let a girl, like, you can't let a lady call you. Why am I calling it? Hey, Jesus. Why am I going back and forth with the older lady, right? It's okay, she called me an Akata, and so
black, I'm African.
Well, what's the difference? You hide?
No. It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? I came in a plane, they came in chains. Yeah, I'm passenger in their cargo.
Let me say that again. I am not black, okay? Hear me out.
They are forever cosplaying us, right? But we don't have no culture, though.
I think the African American community share a lot of similarities with South Africa. The soul music is straight from South Africa, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Have you heard South Africans sing? Have you seen the body on South African women? Like, it's like African Americans mirror South African women. They mirror South African culture. I think South African has the most influence on African American culture than any other African country. But I don't even think, I think slaves came more from West Africa than the Southern Africa, but who knows? But I think South Africans have a lot of more cultural influence on African Americans than any other country. True.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch. Don't touch. That's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same time? And it is 900 on that max. So remove your bag so I can call you a cab. I'm standing in the yard, and he's telling me how I'm such a fool. He's talking me out. I will never ever find a bra like him. Yo, I was lekker op zijn kop gevallen. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can never know you in a manner. In a manner. In a manner. In a manner. Know about me. I can never love you by tomorrow. Don't you ever forsake, get a thinking you're irreplaceable.
In Africa, if this meet your consent, since the Black American want to go to war, let's try, let's see. All of us that call out 1 day from work. All of us across the United States. All immigrants call out from work. Yes. If they want to go to war, let's see what they can prove. And also, all immigrants, like your businesses from all Black Americans. Simple as that. Don't let them go into your grocery store. Don't let them go into your restaurant. Don't let them go into your salon. You want to go to war? We will. And also, we can ask all our African doctors, boycott all Black American treatment. Like I said, you don't want to go to war with African. Trust me. So, you Black American, you picking a fight that you can win. Because I can tell you, in this fight, the Puerto Rican gonna join us. Oh, in this fight, the Mexican gonna join us.
I know you lying.
So you on your own. You are on your own. And in fact, most of the people that do breeding are Mexican and Puerto Rican. Not Black American. Like I said, you on your own. That is the reason why you're Black American. You don't get along with Puerto Rican. You don't get along with Mexican. You don't get along with Chinese. You don't get along with Indian. And you also don't get along with the white team. Because you have an attitude problem.
FBA cannot answer what they control in America because the answer is they don't control shit in America. The only thing they have control of in America is these goofy ass sayings, these clock it. And you know it's T when you see your two fingers touching. It's FBAs in my comments telling people, oh, that's not an American term. That's not a Haitian term. That's an American term. You guys don't have no control over shit in America. I wanted to start by readdressing the reason why you felt the need to make this video about me is because I'm asking, what do you guys control in America? And the answer is nothing. So now let's address what you had to say about me. Oh, I'm cosplaying a Black American. I didn't know speaking English in America, which is the native language of America, is cosplaying anybody. That's number fucking one. Number two, I was born in America. All this we fled. There's people who are born in America who have different cultural backgrounds, but because FBA, you guys as a whole are very inexperienced people, y'all don't seem to think there's people of different culture background that were born in America. I was born in America. Okay, I didn't flee anything. Okay, and as far as the whole fleeing and why don't we build our country up, some of us did come here in bad circumstances.
Girl,
some of us came here. There's a lot of people who came here for an experience. It wasn't because of a bad circumstance. A lot of y'all want to think it was this horrible condition. No, the fuck it wasn't. Then the whole why don't we go back to Haiti and fix it up? I have started a business regarding the waste. I pay attention. I noticed that all you FBAs kept saying it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty, it's dirty, dirty. Even before you FBAs were saying it's dirty. I pay attention. I started I have a whole waste company business that I am boots on the ground because guess what? In Haiti, Haitians control every fucking thing. Y'all talking about what do we control? We control the government. We control the food. We control logistics. We control airplanes. We control who coming in and out. Haitians control who coming in and out.
Girl, just stop. If that's the case, then why are these Haitians crying in the video because TPS has ended and they have to go back home?
The Supreme Court's decision rippled through members of South Florida's Haitian community gathered at Miami City Hall to protest the city's agreement with immigration and customs enforcement.
All of these battles are intertwined.
My people, they can't go back. It's real. The reality in Haiti is real.
In a 6-3 vote, the Supreme Court gave the Trump administration the green light and temporary protected status for more than 250,000 Haitians.
There is no grounds for terminating Haiti TPS based on the country conditions inside Haiti. This is absolutely absurd.
But with the State Department Level 4 do not travel advisory still in place for Haiti, TPS Haiti advocates say the Supreme Court's decision is cruel. They described forced deportations to the gang-riddled nation like a death sentence.
I would not say we would likely going back. We're gonna stick together. We're gonna keep on fighting.
The battle is not
forth the voices of the Haitian community. We woke up this morning in fear of what that means. Family separation, deportation, And those are the realities. We have TPS holders who have been in this country calling the United States home for the past 10, 15, 20 years. They are our doctors, caregivers, attorneys, taxi drivers, the immigrants who keep these United States of ours moving. Today, the Supreme Court sent a blow to the community, to all immigrants, but we stand firm, undeterred, strong to let the community know and all immigrants know that we will not be defeated.
You don't have no over shit in the, and that's why you guys, instead of them saying, yo, we don't control nothing, let's get our boots on the ground and figure out what we can control, y'all making videos trying to bring me down and talk shit instead of answering own in America. What do you own in America? Because the Haitians that I know, we are putting our boots on the ground and we are fixing our country. There are hella nonprofits, businesses, organizations created in the name of fixing our country. So I'm not sure why we don't go there and fix our country. All these people on my page, most of the people on my page are people who are doing stuff to fix the country. What the hell are you talking about? We go back to our country and fix the country. You about to see a new international waste pro being brought up in a minute, bitch, thanks to me. Haitian American, putting boots on the ground, controlling the waste problem. Yeah, our hands are actually controlling that. Yeah, unlike FBA, you don't have no control over shit. And that's why instead of you answering the question, you wanted to try to make it a problem that I'm in America, baby. I was born in what now? What? Yeah, you don't control shit in America.
Y'all know I had to gather her. This Haitian American girl is a perfect example of somebody living off the comfort of America while spitting pure disrespect at foundational Black Americans as a whole. She got her nerve to be on camera bragging that FBA don't control or own anything in America. Talking like Black Americans are just goofy spectators in a country we literally helped build from the ground up through slavery, labor, culture, and political struggle. Whew, child. Meanwhile, the receipts say otherwise. There are millions of Black-owned businesses across this country, employing over 1 million people and contributing billions to the U.S. economy. Black people absolutely own land, homes, companies, media platforms, ministries, and organizations in America. She keeps repeating that Haitians control everything in Haiti: the government, food, logistics, airplanes, the borders, while pretending FBA have zero agency here. That's fantasy talk. If Haitians truly had stable control over everything, we wouldn't be watching hundreds of thousands of Haitians crying in the U.S. fight to keep temporary protected status because being deported back into that situation is dangerous and often deadly. TPS has been targeted for termination multiple times, and court fights have been the only thing keeping many Haitians from being forced back into chaos. On top of that, she's proudly saying she was born in America, didn't flee anything, and is living comfortably right here in the U.S., all while acting superior to Black Americans who've been here for generations. She wants to flex about going back to fix Haiti and having some waste management business boots on the ground. But the reality is, she's still enjoying the very American life she claims FBA don't control, and using this platform to demean us in bulk. The nerve of her while she's clacking her nails. She swears she's not cosplaying Black American, but everything from her look to her slang to her whole online persona is clearly rooted in Black American culture. Speaking English isn't the issue. It's the fact that she's using the same Black American woman aesthetics, our mannerisms, and cultural flavor to build engagement, then turning around and saying FBA don't control shit. That's the pattern. Eat off Black American people. You don't have to like FBA, and quite frankly, we really don't care. But what you're not going to do is live off this country, imitate Black American culture, Black women to be exact, and then spit on Black American people with a narrative that collapses under basic facts. Girl, miss me with the BS.
But what is the culture? Bro, let me educate you.
Black Americans.
Black Americans.
With American Black people.
In Black Americans.
Black Americans.
Is that Black Americans?
Black Americans.
Black Americans.